Good morning, class family. It's a terrific Tuesday. Let's look at our message together. Show me that you're a team and a class family. Follow along with your eyes and listen with your ears. Use your finger to point. Ready? Start in the top right-hand corner with the date. January 14th, 2025. Dear class family, today is Tuesday. We will learn a lot at school. First, we will learn letters and sounds. Next, we will do literacy centers. Then, we will introduce and read a rhyme. After that, we will learn about the letter O. Last, we will read a text and learn how to create mental images about friends caring for one another. Love, Miss Joyner. All right, readers, we're going to look back and reread the message. Remember, that's what good readers do. They reread. They do this so their brain can understand the words on the page. Use your finger to point. Start in the top right-hand corner with today's date. I notice the month is spelled with a capital letter J, then A, and period. What does that abbreviation stand for? Well, say the name of the month out loud. If you said January, you're right. Great job. Notice the capital letter J to start. Good writers and mathematicians capitalize the first letter of each month of the year because it's special and important. They also capitalize the first letter of each day of the week. Okay, readers, let's go ahead and continue to reread from top to bottom and left to right. January 14th, 2025. Dear class family, today is Tuesday. It is Tuesday, and it's a terrific Tuesday. Notice the capital letter that starts that sentence and the period at the end. Remember, good writers start sentences with capital letters and end with punctuation marks. Let's review the names of the punctuation marks that you will be seeing within our message today. Remember, good writers know how to use these punctuation marks. All right, say the name in Skywrite. Period. At the end of telling sentences, statements, and abbreviations. Exclamation point, also called an exclamation mark. That's at the end of a sentence that shows strong feeling. Question mark. That's at the end of a question sentence. And comma. Good writers know where to use commas within their writing. All right, readers, let's go ahead and reread the second sentence. We will learn a lot at school. Oh, that's true, class family. And you know, we do that every single day, working on being, what are we going to be? We're going to be a portrait of a graduate. And remember, we're also going to work every day in kindergarten to be a great communicator and collaborator. And we do that each day by speaking clearly with our mouths and listening with our ears. That's what good communicators do. All right, at this time, let's go ahead and review how we're going to be a strong listener. Do you remember? Remember, a strong listener uses their eyes for watching, ears for listening, mouth is silent when someone else is speaking, and body is still and in one place. Are you being a strong listener in kindergarten? All right, so class family, at this time, we're going to go ahead and discuss the sequence of what we're doing in language arts. Remember, the sequence is the order of events from beginning to end. Good writers know how to transition their writing using these transitional words and phrases. Go ahead at this time and read them with me. Are you ready? First, next, then, after that, last. First, we will learn letters and sounds, just like we do every day at school and kindergarten. We use so many resources, including our alphabet chart. from Benchmark Advance. We'll review letters, sounds, pictures to match that letter, American Sign Language. Shout out to some YouTube channels, Jack Hartman's Mr. B's, The Singing Walrus, The Learning Station, and Hopscotch, just to name a few. We also have some electronic resources online and hands-on materials in person. Next, we will do literacy centers. We're going to meet with teachers in groups. We're going to go on our iPads for Lexia Core 5 reading program to pass more units, pump our brains with knowledge. We're going to use some of the centers within the room, and we're going to read books. It's going to be great. Then we will introduce and read a rhyme. Okay, so we have a rhyme that we are going to be looking at today, and it is called A Sailor Went to Sea. A sailor went to sea, to see what he could see. But all that he could see was the bottom of the deep blue sea. We'll be introducing and reading this rhyme as well as singing it to a special tune. Okay, and after that we'll learn about the letter O. Okay, we're going to learn about the letter O, like octopus and otter. We'll be going through and we'll be learning so much about the letter O and reviewing some different words that have the short vowel sound. We have O, on, and remember, O says aw for short vowel O, on, and then we have that letter T. If we put the T in front of the O, we got two. And then we've got top, and we're going to blend phonemes to up, top. We're going to learn high frequency words like he and has. We're going to be using some different songs and learning more about short vowel O and saying some different words and looking at objects that start with O, like octopus. Top has the O sound, short vowel O in the middle. We have frog and octagon. So we'll be working on O, like octopus. And remember, we'll be making the letter O, writing our first and last name, writing sentences, and doing lots of things. And remember, good writers always use the 5 pre-writing strokes: up and around, touch, pull down, touch, push over, slant right, slant left. Okay, last we'll read a text and learn how to create mental images about friends caring for one another. We will, and we're going to first review that writers tell many stories, and we've been thinking, well, why do people tell stories? So we're going to go ahead, review that essential question, and look at the next story, The Spider and the Deer. And we're going to create mental images in our mind. That's what good readers do, is they visualize and they think about what something looks like. And we'll also be asking and answering questions as well as describing the characters and setting within the text. It's going to be a great day at school. Get your fans ready. It's fantastic. Fantastic. Our question for today is a do you like question, and the question is, do you like igloos? Well, do you? Think about your answer and get ready to be a great communicator and share why. Do you like igloos?